mistake number 1 is that we forgot to set the battery on for the fridge. We discovered that later.
Mistake number 2, get your stabilizers stabilized before playing with the power jack.
We are hooking up the trailer here. It took about 25 minutes. Here we go. Ooh. Here we are. What do you think, babe?
Crazy.
Are you serious? That was like really. I'll cut that out. Alright, we're in the B loop. Coming in.
Very shady.
I like it. It's hot out, so this will be really nice.
Should be.
Is there a play area in the middle or no?
No, it's back that way. I think there's one over by this bathhouse, though. Maybe.
It's the bathhouse.
Right there.
There's the water down
There's
that
an
way.
empty area.
It's kind of like a,
Yeah, they just throw the frisbee area.
I guess,
Throw the football.
back out
There's the
that way.
dog.
I can't see it very well. That's an interesting tent.
Teepee tent.
It's cool.
They look like they're packed up, ready to go, kind of.
You got everything from travel trailers, Class A's, to tents, everything in here. We're coming up on our site over here by the water, which is a minor concern because of snakes, right?
Yeah, we're right here. See how
Yeah.
the level is?
Okay, so we're
Let's go
gonna
take a
have
look.
to, we're probably gonna have to use our leveling blocks for sure on this.
Where'd you say? Right here, we're putting in the Wheel X chocks. They help keep the wheels stabilized.
We are going to admit to a mistake. We don't know how bad it is. But we have our slides here and we did not check to see if we had enough clearance before we officially parked and disconnected. And we have the power here and we don't know if there's enough space between that. It should be enough clearance because this one sits high enough that it's not going to hit this little pole right here. And the other one is far away enough because that sits further back. I think we should be all right. So even though it got close to the pole, we ended up being okay. Very fortunate. It's kind of neat. The lightning bugs are out. I don't know if you can see them yet. I don't know if they're seeing.
Never plan on mounting it to the trailer because I think it's gross.
I'm putting together that fancy Blackstone, my dear.
Yeah.
Are
Well, I
you-
wouldn't necessarily call it fancy. It's kind of small, but tomorrow we could season it with breakfast food. Bacon and eggs.
This sounds good to me. Sierra, are you looking at the lightning bugs? We've got lightning bugs back there. I don't know if you can see them. They're lighting up the forest, and they are so enchanting. I love them. They'll be more visible later at night. Sierra, were you chasing the lightning bugs?
So yeah.
Yes. We've got our little carpet out. I've got my new chair and my fingernails to match. This is hubby's chair. Nice chair. We've got the lake over there. And now it's time to get the campfire going, baby. What do you think?
Sure.
You want to get a campfire
way.
going? Okay. How upset are you?
Coffee.
But how upset are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
No coffee.
Mistake number whatever is a Newbie. We did not get our awning retracted in time. The rain came, the wind was coming up. We decided it was more dangerous to leave was to retract it some, and it wouldn't retract all the way because of the weight of the water. And so we've heard of people who have lost their awnings because of water weight, and now we're a little concerned about that. So it is full on downpour. We're waiting for it to pass so that we can roll it back out and let the water out. Hopefully we don't lose our awnings due to water weight. Here it is, full-blown raining.
So mistake number 6, when cooking your food, turn the vents on and the fans so that you do not set off the fire alarms like I did.
We also like to add a few personal touches, and I really like this one in particular because it helped to alleviate some of the leftover cooking smells that were in our camper. So that is a small, shop brush we got from Walmart?
Floor scrubber.
A floor scrubber. And it is doing the job of cleaning off our mat from the mini flood that we had coming through here from the downpours. We'll clean that off so that we can bring back out our chairs and have a little fire, because finally the rain has ceased. And I think we're supposed to even get more rain later on tonight, unfortunately. So we went out and got a little blizzard instead of having s'mores because, well, it's just so hot and muggy and nasty out. The fireflies are out in full force, so I don't know if you can see it in this light, but now that the humidity, everything's happening, I don't know. Let me see if I can zoom in and see if we can actually get some fireflies out there. I don't know. We'll actually catch them or not. There's one, two. Yeah, they're out and about now. There they are. It's kind of neat, but it is very hot and muggy. And our fire pit is just nasty. One of the great things that we did was get one of those gas fireplaces. What is it called, honey? I can't remember what it's called either. We've seen it on other YouTubers. We decided that that was the best way to go, and I can honestly tell you that is one of the most used things.
I think we saw it on the KYD channel.
Yeah, probably. It was one of the more used things that we did, as far as it being useful is what I'm saying. If I can actually get that out of my mouth. So here we are, finally cooking on the Blackstone, getting it seasoned for the first time on the morning that we're leaving because it's been such poor weather. What do you think, honey? Is it all that everybody said it would be on?
On the first go around, everything's kind of sticky, so I think the second go around, when it's actually seasoned, will be a lot better.
So sticky, but on the second go around it'll be better.
Yeah.
Now, it's really humid. That's why everything is kind of foggy. It's fogging up the lens. But it's a beautiful morning. It's going to be 88 degrees with humidity, which will make it feel like a billion. Oh, you can hear a train in the background, which is the first time I've heard that this camping trip. And we kind of like the sound of the train echoing through the city. And this is a city park. A municipal city park. It is the largest park, is it not? In east of the Mississippi. It's got like
10 times larger than
Central Park. Has like 7,000 acres. Really nice. So mistake number 8 is that we didn't leave on the hot water heater, or we never even turned it on. So we had to wait for a shower.
And mistake number 9 is we pulled out, left a wheel leveling chalk, and didn't remember to grab it. So looks like somebody got a freebie.
This is only worth about $20 though. Still, not fun to leave behind.
Mistake number 10 is to check your gate valves on your tanks, your drainage tanks. They were all open, and they shouldn't have been because we shut them at the dealership. And the guy that helped me out said that somebody probably opened them while it was sitting in the storage yard. So make sure that you check those. Overall, it was a really great trip.